Hello everyone, I am an engineer in Colorado and I am going to explain the reasons for a retaining wall failure that I have been working on rebuilding. This is a segmental block retaining wall that is or was approximately 7 feet tall. As you can see, it has failed. An approximate 40-foot long section has given way and collapsed as a result of soil saturation from heavy rains that we've had in Colorado this spring. So I'm going to explain why it failed as best as I know, or as best as I can understand. And here's the blocks right here. So they are 8 inches tall, 12 inches wide, 17 inches wide, and 12 inches deep. And as you can see, they're hollow core cement segmental blocks. And this wall was actually constructed pretty well, except for one thing that I can gather. So there's about 10 rows of these, 10 courses of these segmental blocks. That block down on the bottom there with the circular stone, I believe, is the base. You can see all the recycled concrete aggregate that is used for the base and the backfill, and I'm happy to see that. But and so the base is in good shape, was in good shape. The backfill was in good shape. The one thing that really stuck out to me, and I'm going to crawl down in this hole here, is this weed stop landscape fabric that was used in one of the courses. And you can see below it, the gravel's all clean, it looks good, and then above it, it's all contaminated with clay. And I think that is the cause of the failure. That water pressure built up at that level with that clay became saturated and then pushed the wall over with the rain. You can see there's a drain pipe down there with that's wrapped in a sock with like a burrito. That was all clear. I'm not a huge fan of those, but I know some people are. But I think the cause is that saturated clay pushing the wall over, the hydrostatic forces. There was no geo grid in this wall, but I don't think it was necessary personally. I would like to see that, and I'm going to rebuild it with that, but I don't think it was needed I don't think it necessarily caused the failure. I think if that landscape weed stop fabric wasn't there, this wall would not have failed, in my opinion. That's all I have. If you got any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them.